one important aspect that we would like to get on stage with, and that is the welcome dance. But it is an unusual welcome dance because it is done by a 9-year-old, who is diligent in meditating every morning and going regularly for her classes at the Brahma Kumaris. So if we, as His Holiness Dalai Lama says, bring meditation for every 8-year-old child to do, then we shall have no unhealed people across the planet. So may we call upon Shivani Kundu to welcome us all with her mesmerizing dance. Shivani, please come on stage. With the Vice Chairman of the Global Dialogue Foundation.
Good evening. I'll begin my speech like I began yesterday. Some of you were here with us yesterday at the KC College Auditorium. How many of you were with us yesterday? Oh, quite a few. So you know how I began my speech. It was with a Namaste. And why did I say that? Because Namaste has a very deep meaning for me. It has a very deep meaning for Indians because everybody associates India with a Namaste. And why it is such a deep meaning? Because Namaste means we are two divine souls coming together. We see the divinity in each other. I bow to you, you bow to me, and you're in my heart forever because the thumb points at the heart chakra. So you're in my heart forever. So what I told our friends yesterday was that from this time onwards, we are in a peace garden, and from this moment onwards, we should all look at our people on our left and right and not see them as anybody but divine souls. It doesn't matter whether you're Hindu, Muslim, Christian, upper caste, lower caste, man, woman, Sharad, whether you see a girl or a boy, it doesn't matter. You're just a divine soul. So from now onwards, there won't be any hatred towards anybody you come across. And this is the message of unity in diversity. This is what we are planning to spread throughout the world. Just before we came here, there was a journalist from the Asian Age. They realized there's a buzz being created all over the city because there have been many journalists who covered us since the last few days. Initially, when we asked people, we said this is a good thing happening. The journalist said, but we'll come only when the celebrities come. I said this yesterday also. This was yesterday. But I convinced them, I said, we are all the celebrities here. We don't need any celebrities, and our message is unity and diversity. Somehow one journalist was convinced, and she came to interview Hanifa, our chief guest. So then she was, they got it, Once she got it, she published this in the papers. And then the other journalists stood up and they took notice, and they were wondering what's happening, what's this unity and diversity. So this journalist who interviewed us just before we came here, they said, how are you convincing people? How is it all happening? I mean, this is such a vague subject. How is it all happening? So after Petri and I and Hanifa were done with him, he said, I'm joining, I want to be on board. So this is how the movement is spreading. So as the chairperson of the SAGE Foundation, and as the Vice Chairperson of Global Dialogue Foundation, it's my privilege and honor to welcome each and every one of you. Since we're not talking about celebrities, Omar is a celebrity here with us, but we're not talking about you. So we're expecting Mr. Subhash Ghai any moment, the mayor, the BMC commissioner, the deputy commissioner, the deputy mayor. They're all coming, but I think they'll be delayed because the budget session is on and it's taking longer than expected. They told me it's going to get over at 6:30, so I said our event was supposed to start at 4 and we've been waiting, but I don't know whether they'll be here with us or not, but they have all promised that they'll be with us. Anyway, what I want to tell you, it's been a very eventful 3 years. I think Hanifa, she's had a long flight. She's come from all the way from New York, especially for this event. Hanifa is a senior advisor to the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations, and she deals with humanitarian affairs and civil society. Earlier, President Al Nasser was supposed to come, but then he had to, suddenly go to Qatar, or was it Doha? He was called there suddenly, and he asked Hanifa to represent him, and we're delighted that she's here with us because she's the one who's going to take this movement forward through the United Nations.
Wow. Namaste. Well, Maya, this is really a dream, a vision, a spirit coming through and alive, and we believe and we follow our founder's vision that the sun shines equally for everyone. And our work is about bringing people together and celebrating cultures. There is so much movement around the world today, more than ever before, and this notion of living as a united civilization in our diversity, and diversity being a strength rather than a division. I mean, these are all words that we can hear, we do hear, we agree with, sometimes we believe that it's not a reality. But what we're feeling right now, and it seems the buzz around the city, is that we are actually doing it. So I want to welcome and I want to congratulate you, everybody, because India really is a land of unity in diversity. And if you look around the world, you can see that it's true. It's been like this for a long, long time. So we have a huge world that is waiting for unity in diversity to spread, and it's spreading from here. And I wish everybody may feel it and join it and be part of it. And I want to congratulate Maya, the Brahma Kumaris, and everybody involved in this beautiful inauguration of the Unity in Diversity Peace Garden and the Unity in Diversity World Civil Society, which holds enormous potential. Thank you.
And she is the senior Raj Yoga teacher, director of the Santa Cruz East Brahma Kumaris division. She has also conducted programs all across India and abroad. She is the executive secretary of the Shipping, Aviation and Tourism Wing of Brahma Kumaris and the state coordinator of the Youth Wing, Mumbai. So we welcome Kamlesh Ben to welcome Meera Ben for all of us.
Om Shanti. As respected Mayaben has given the meaning of Namaste, Similarly, in Brahma Kumaris, we always greet each and everyone with these words, Om Shanti. And this is why a number of people, when they see us, they always say Om Shanti people. With these words, I greet all of you peace and happiness in your lives. Rajyogini Brahma Kumari Meera Devi is one of the most senior sisters of Brahma Kumaris. Presently, she is the director of Santa Cruz Subzone of Brahma Kumaris and national coordinator of Shipping Aviation Tourism Wing, one of the 19 wings created to serve the people of all age groups, professions and all cultures. Let me tell you, Brahma Kumaris is serving people, all the sections of society through various wings, and these are 19 at present. Her journey on the spiritual path goes back over 50 years, and she has become a powerful tool to bring transformation in the lives of people through spiritual enrichment. She inspires many with her wisdom, humility, gentleness, simplicity, and a deep love for truth. The garden in which we all of us are sitting is definitely managed, beautified, and developed under her guidance and leadership. So now I tell Meera Ben to say a few words on this special occasion.
Om Shanti and good evening. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of you in this natural surroundings full of vibrant and positive energy. I feel honored that you are present here to celebrate the launching of Uniting Diversity Indian chapter at Swami Muktanand Park, popularly known as Peace Park. That is in Santa Cruz, and this park is being maintained by World Renewal Spiritual Trust of Brahma Kumaris since last 15 years. Now we will experience practical meditation. Practical meditation is experience, very beautiful experience. It is all attention without any tension. It is an inner journey to explore our own selves. Let us turn our mind from the world outside. Let us tune our mind to inner dimension. Let us train our mind to focus on suggested thoughts. It should be red light. Gently, we detach ourselves from the consciousness of the body and we experience meditation. I focus on myself. I begin to see myself, my real self. Gradually, we concentrate our thought energy in the center of the forehead. I am a soul, living conscient being, radiating energy, radiating peace. I am self-luminous. I am eternal, imperishable. I see through my eyes. I hear through my ears. My body is my instrument. I am the user. My body is vehicle. I am the controller. I am playing my part through this body on this world drama stage. On this world drama stage, I see my innate values within me. I see divinity in me. I am a peaceful soul. I am powerful. I am knowledgeful.
Of our dignitaries which have come in, we welcome Mr. Subhash Ghai and Deputy Sheriff Mr. Satish Chitpokar. Welcome, sir. Here's unity in all the diversity with all the kids that come to Whistling Woods, and we thank Subhashi for bringing that diversity into action and creating so many dreams. May we please ask all the dignitaries to one by one come on stage for the candle lighting. May we ask Mr. Peter Georgievsky to come on stage, Ms. Ilyana Shmetelka to come on stage, Mr. Dave Rogers, our respected Deputy Sheriff Satish Ji, Shibani Kashyap, Mansi Joshi Roy, and last but not the least, the visionaries who have brought Unity in Diversity World Civil Society to action into the India chapter, Mrs. Maya Shahani and Mr. Akhil Shani. A huge round of applause for them. And then, for all the earthly beings, we need a balance and alignment. So for that, we welcome on stage our dear Mirabel.